Video games. Video games. Video games. And my stream is fucking up already. Okay, it's stopped fucking up already, hopefully. Okay, so this is... Okay, we're keeping the teddy bear box. So the G Parasite is currently not out. But it's just gonna break out of the... It could just probably break out of the box.
Ah. Huh?
Hey! Hey, Takumi! Why did I have to die?
Okay, so the Guilt Ghost is still being a cunt. Got it.
You said you'd get us through all this. Why did I have... Hey, Sir Takumi.
Okay, this is just the same? This is literally the exact same. It's just the fucking same. I already made the schizophrenia pill joke. I can't make it again.
Why did you kill me?
Again, if Takumi just didn't enter the library, he couldn't strangle himself because they would have to draw a new background for this, and that's out of the budget.
I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Glug, glug, glug.
Be ready to... Huh?
This is the different route, right? Why the fuck is this just literally one to one the same?
Huh?
This is a different approach, though. Enjoying my beverage right now. So I have much commentary on the fact that it took them all the way till now to realize, oh wait, maybe the ghost is Hito Anima.
Huh?
Oh, yes, so he has to suck off the commander this time. But since Veshnes keeps fucking kill stealing him, I'm not sure how he's gonna pull it off. He's also already at 10 sucks. I don't think he can suck another man off and get any stronger.
Oh. Oh. Tuh. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
So this is their excuse to going after the whale, despite the fact that Vesh just sucked off the whale in the base.
Oh.
Oh. This is a pretty good shake.
Get ready for prepare. Be ready to. Up and Adam troops, time to ride. Get prepared. Be ready.
Huh?
Alright, Ema actually gets to live in this route because the fucking teddy bear is just gonna be forgotten, despite the fact that teddy bear should very obviously be able to get out of the fucking box.
Get ready. Be ready.
Alright. I've successfully exhausted my beverage. I'm ready to go.
Ah.
So there still isn't anything to fucking comment on, because we're in the filler section of the filler half of this fucking arc. Because the entire branch seems to only exist as a means of justifying what the fuck the Eva Ghost is.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You will.
Wait, why is the... Oh, it's the fucking bear.
A dog?
Okay, so the bear just got out of the box.
I gotta get out of.
He tripped. He's a pro player. And there's Hiriko because she's seen the future in a timeline that doesn't exist. When Takumi dies.
Oh.
Okay, I guess the G parasite is just dead. We just don't have to worry about it. Despite the fact that Nozomi is still fucking a queen.
Oh.
Huh?
What a bitch. So this is basically compressed. I guess that the only difference is Parasite can't kill anyone else, I guess. But it means like hide the box in the mount to anything.
Huh? Oh.
You know, this would be kind of an interesting gimmick if you actually had to kill the boss in a certain quadrant to make sure Vestige couldn't kill seal you. But that would require this game to actually mix up its fucking fights. still fucking ridiculous that there isn't. I don't think there's a single. I don't think there's been. I don't think there's a single branch in this game that's based off of how you fight something.
That just leaves the commander.
Okay.
Morbulon. Morbulon never really gets a chance to, like, fuck with the team again after Cycle 1. Even in situations like this, where Morbulon should be fucking with the team, it just doesn't work.
I am Centaur.
Your soul will live on. So you really do.
Takumi, you have to suck her off!
Curse. There it.
I just drench myself in blood and then leave without any fuck saying anything. Fuck you, Eva Ghost.
I'm sorry.
What? What bullshit? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean you to open the box that was clearly going to fuck you over. Why the f... No, Kako's sold your fucking Hero Anima. I don't understand. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, one, Kako's the one who sucked her off. Two, she clearly hates you. Why would they write it so the ghost was actually benevolent the entire time to help the people who actively, like, turned down her plea to save her and then sucked her off? And her curse just was, despite the fact she was shouting that she was cursing them and, like, pain and suffering, that just didn't, what? You fuckers asked me to stream, and no one's even fucking watching.
Huh?
But this is so fucking dumb. You're also like 30 days late. But then why?
Huh?
But you wouldn't know they opened the box, considering Why is she telling them to not open the box? She should know the box is already fucking open. She shook the room so Takumi would wake up when the fucking doll attacked. She has to have known that was a G parasite.
Ah. Ah.
What? What? The box should already be open. Wait, she doesn't know about the G parasite. So they don't even know about. So they know about the box of calamity, but none of them know what's in the fucking hell. Because she had no idea what. I guess she doesn't know what a G parasite is, despite the fact it's endemic to this fucking planet.
Oh.
But the box is already opened.
Huh? Huh.
Now, if she's lying, and this is just a ploy, that would be funny. But I don't think the writing is smart enough for that.
Oh. Huh?
Huh? Ah.
Just fades in and out of consciousness whenever it's plot convenient.
Ah.
How very convenient. Close that door.
Huh? Ah.
She only wakes up in the afternoon, like missing.
Huh? Huh? Ah.
So she was able to physically interact with him and knocked him out? And she's also able to pick up objects as a ghost and throw them. And also she can still move through the wall of fire. Oh, we actually getting real answers? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, we finally get to have a casual conversation with the invaders who are more than willing to try to actually talk to us about what the fuck is going on in the setting. Oh, I just lost all my memory. It's all over. I'm just I've been hit with plot amnesia, so I can't explain. Just like hit her. You like smack her like you're smacking a computer if it's not working right. I mean, just forgot about Cahoon. What the fuck her name is? Schizophrenia pills finally kicked in. And then he just vanished. He's vanished to never reappear for the rest of this route.
Get preppy, ready to...
Huh?
I mean, there shouldn't be any bear this time. I mean, there's still Nozomi killing people, but I'm not sure how we're going to resolve that. He just went back to sleep? His fucking room just has like an earthquake shaking. He's like, I'm just gonna go back to bed. I'm not gonna investigate. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. We skip an entire another day.
Get preppy, ready.
There's not even an explanation for why we just skipped a day. Okay, you've missed like 30 minutes. Nothing's really happened right now. We are in the other path for Box of Calamity. Takumi keeps the doll. Oh yeah, I'm mad. I need to bitch more. Basically, Takumi kept the doll in his room. Eventually, they figure out that because this route basically doesn't do anything with I assume this route's not going to do anything with the G parasite besides dealing with Nozomi. But what happened is specifically, they figure out that Eva's ghost is Hio Anima shit. So Takumi sucks off the morb chick who blows herself up. So he just runs over and stabs her before she can self-destruct. So he gets more suck power. And this lets him see and actually interact with the Eva ghost. So, this is where the writing completely falls apart. Eva is actually completely benevolent. She just takes back the curse. She was like, I cursed you before, but I've been watching you guys, and you're like, you're nice people, and you totally are just being forced into this. So I was actually nice the entire time, and I don't want you to open the box of calamity. But I'm telling you not to open the box, despite the fact boxes have already been opened by this point. And I grabbed the boxes and threw them away. And that's why there wasn't a box in the, that's why there wasn't a box at the shrine, because Eva just hid it, despite the fact it was already open. And the box at the school, she just threw outside past the wall of flame because she can do that. And now she's on borrowed time, and the doll, basically the doll, also Eva like shakes Takumi's room so he'll wake up before the doll kills him. So Hiroko just shows up and kills the doll. Apparently, no one knows about the G-Parasite at all, despite the fact that they killed the creature that should have the G-Parasite, and no one saw it. And it's so it's just like the G-Parasite's just not a thing in this route outside of like whatever the fuck Nozomi's doing. Yeah, but Ghost Eva is just here, and she's just a nice guy.
Huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I've got the other beat I was gonna say. Apparently she doesn't know, Eva doesn't know anything about the G-Parasite at all. She doesn't even know what's in the box of Calamity. Like, she tricked you to open the box of Calamity because it's bad, but she literally doesn't know what's in it. Also, she's lost all of her memories, so they can't just have a casual conversation where they explain what the fuck is going on with Futurum. So we can't have that conversation in this route, so she just literally forgot everything. So she can't tell him anything. So nothing can be accomplished in this fucking branch. And oh yeah, this is also, I guess, the only route that's going to talk about her name. But she does remember her, though. She remembers the daughter. There's no... Oh yeah, she's living in a cave where she starves to death in every single route except for Killing Game. Maybe Cahoon just for no reason knows about the G-Parasite and he was just stupid. I've known you for like 30 days tops. This is like the second conversation we've had, but I'll trust you with the location of my village.
Ah.
Going to the village would be a change of pace. It's gonna be the same pace. Oh, that would be so incredibly funny if the village is just the fucking base with the pyramid. I don't think that's truly the case because Cahoon's cave was in the desert. I don't remember if I think that base was in the desert. Ah, Filma. Like Zoe in the corner by herself.
Like this.
Finally, where's my daughter?
What's with these voices?
It's the curse. It is kind of.
Ignore. Right.
We're never gonna find out what her daughter is.
The next
Not
wave
into the
usually when the
101st
commander
ending.
shows up.
That's the final battle. The final boss of this game is that woman's daughter.
If there's no commander, this should be easy.
First.
Not like this. No!
We'll never know what she didn't want.
Wow! I know a consolation prize of a character.
Not physically, but putting up.
See? It's
You really gotta let that go, man.
At the very least, Zentar's curse didn't do anything. We haven't lost anyone since then.
This battle left a bad taste in my mouth. Can we go back now? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kurora is also gonna fucking die. Because Nozomi's still gonna fucking kill her. At this rate, because there still should be a branch. I assume going with Eva or not is gonna be a branch.
Huh?
We're finally gonna get the troop, but then we go to the village and they're all fucking dead.
Huh?
I used to take her out to the cave in the middle of the wilderness. You know, for armor trimming.
Huh?
Tuh.
Ah.
Oh. Ugh.
Maybe he shouldn't go by himself, though. You know, bring Nozomi. You know, the trustworthy Nozomi. Okay, so Nozomi fucked up by not picking the easiest target.
We saw a ghost! A woman covered in blood!
Okay, so never mind. Nozomi has not actually killed anything.
Ah.
Tuh.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Man, this is really turning into a shit Daphne. With your stupid ghost companion.
Ah. Ah.
You'd think if the power is... Her power is being fueled by her Hino Animo, like, you could give her some power? I'm not sure how that would work. She's a fucking... Not like a ghost makes any fucking sense.
Huh. Ah.
He just walks off a cliff! He just Looney Tunes and just walks off a fucking cliff. Can I get that sound again? Fuck. He's just... What the...
Get beer.
Ah.
There's not even a payoff. It's just... He just walks off a cliff for no reason.
Huh?
Also, the zombies doing a shit job on capitalizing on any more kills. It would be really funny if they just... If the zombie just doesn't kill anyone in this route for no benefit at all. She just stops killing people. Give it up for day 69.
Get prepared to be ready to.
We don't even get it. We'll never get another meme 69 day again. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the village is in the forest and not the desert? Even though the cave was in the desert? She fucking sent her daughter way away. Wait, why is she at the... No fucking way. She should not be at the fucking village right now. Oh. No. So we have this. So we have a route in which we actively see a invader village, like a people of Futurum village, and we can't be asked to actually draw it. So it's just like one text box of an explanation that they're just living. Yeah, there's normal people. Yeah, there's like humans. That's it. we can't even make a drawing for this. And then we don't even talk to them.
Be ready to get.
We're just done?
Huh?
Another thing is, like, it's hard to be sure what the fuck the tech level of Futurum is. Because this is like their cities. They should be close to, like, Earth tech level. But it's like a village, like, they have, like, metal armor, but they seem to be, like, they don't have guns.
Hey!
Huh? Huh?
I mean, a crossbow actually. Also, a crossbow did work on the scuba suit.
Get prepared. Be ready.
Because they kill the sponsor of the crossbow.
Intruder defend.
The Zartmas are here. Say the line.
leaving?
Okay, this is literally just the same line.
I don't want to fight.
No! It's over? That was it? When things are this easy, it feels like the floor is gonna be pulled out from under us any minute.
Ugh, don't be such a paranoid little pessimist. We had an easy win. That's a good thing.
I guess. Good work.
I kind of wish.
Let's just.
Yeah, we won.
Thanks, everyone.
These are some lines for a route in which things are happening. Okay, so this is the choice of whether or not we're going to save the village if I can't be bothered to draw a picture for it. Okay, what are we doing? Miko, which one would you think is funnier? Do we tell people about the funny village, or do we not tell people about the funny village? Okay, I'm putting it in God's hands. 3, 2, 1, this one. My eyes are still closed. I don't know what I picked. I'm not going to open them until after the thing is over.
I've made up my mind. I'm not going to tell them what I saw.
Okay, that's what I got. Alright, fuck village. Fuck people. Yeah, it's gonna be like the Gaku thing. Where it's just the rest. It's a hard split for the rest of the route. There's no dead end. It's just gonna be like this whole thing with Gaku right here, whether or not you side with him or not. Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Why are you still alive, Mr. Samino?
What?
My dear sister is gone. I can't do anything to help her. And here you are, without a care. Why you? Why?
Is he strangling himself again?
You should be dead too! Just die!
Wait, there's no way that's... How the fuck did he get out of the cage? How the fuck did he even get out of the cage? He didn't have 100 water balloons?
Get prepared. Be ready to.
There wasn't a power surge? How the fuck did he get out? Did Nozomi let him out? No, he was. They did not put him in the cage with the tunnel. He was in Ito's cage, which didn't have a tunnel that we know of at this point. Maybe that route, maybe that cage also had a tunnel for no reason. Okay, so just put him in one of the coughing drones. Okay, so it was Nozomi. Nozomi deliberately let him out then. Like, no one else would have let him out besides her. But I feel like if Nozomi was going for a kill, she would have just killed.
Be ready to.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna suck him off. I disagree. Sucking off Shoma would actually be beneficial because you just don't need him.
Oh.
It's weird Nozomi would be not okay with this. Considering she wants more of them dead. Are they just... Is Nozomi just not going to be a G-parasite in this route for no reason? She's just never going to do anything again? She's killed, like, 2 people. No, she's only killed... I think she's only killed Yugamu. She has not killed anyone else in this route yet.
Where did we...
Be ready.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Be ready.
Man, this is gonna be a really fucking slow 25 days. Oh, she's back to... Oh, she's... No, this isn't her. This is the guilt ghost.
Huh?
Be ready.
I'm seeing red! don't know, Swiper. Apparently we have blood vision now. Oh, is he getting like Edo vision?
Yeah.
There's no way he's getting Edo vision. Like, there's no fucking way. This is like the worst time they could have implemented this as a concept.
Be ready.
Huh?
So is this supposed to be the curse then? This is like the worst. There's no way. This could be that the Eva thing was just a ploy.
Huh?
Wait. So, okay, what? Why is this room not fucked up?
Just don't answer. Everything will be okay if you don't answer the door. It's safe on this side of 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 the door.
But is it safe on this side of the door? What if Ito's under your bed?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, so he's still saying the line. So everyone's getting the blood vision? Fuck off, G-Parasite!
You see, you're going to die here.
Probably should have used the gun instead.
You're going to die here! Die! And become our incubator!
But you don't have a male to breed.
Yes, you must die, Takumi! Oh, how I crave the taste of frog!
Hit her with the steel chair!
Open up, Takumi, please!
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's safe on this side of the door. It's safe.
Hit her with the trash can!
It's safe on this side of the door. It's safe on this side of the door.
Takumi, I'm calling for you! Takumi!
It's safe on this side of the door. It's safe on this. It's safe.
Okay, we got it.
Get ready for your 80th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day.
Is that so? It is actually, yeah. Did I say 82nd actually?
Ah.
To rise and shine. Maybe you should get your fucking infuser.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, okay, so Nozomi got Tsubasa. I don't know what's going on, Ami. Okay, so everyone's Hino is fucking up and they're seeing gore vision or something. And that may or may not have something to do with Nozomi, with Eva's ghost Hino remnant.
I found her like this. Guess it's been too long after her death to revive her.
There isn't really any reason. Also, does she even have a noose around her neck?
Someone?
I can't see the rope.
Damn it, we were doing so well for a while, too.
Now's the time to figure out who did it. Wipe that cowardly look off your face and put some energy into this, Takumi. If we don't investigate and find the culprit, we'll get picked off one by one.
Yeah, it's supposed to hit him by the chin.
I can't.
Say what?
I'm scared. Dead bodies scare me. I got the crazy blood vision. I'm going back to bed. I don't care. My life is nothing but hyper-realistic blood. How the fuck did she get in? Hit her with the trash can! She threatened to kill you! It is funny this route is just it is funny that this route's just like this version of it. They didn't know, they just made it a choice for the sake of having an ending. And they had no idea, there's like nothing they could have written because the plot can't continue if you don't do anything about the village. So it just becomes like this. It just becomes just like, oh, Takumi's haunted by blood vision. Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Tuh.
Yeah.
It feels like this is what, like, Edo Vision should be.
Ah. Ah. Huh?
Jesus Christ. Is Dragon Man even gonna show up in this route? I guess this is Dragon Man? Yeah, I guess he's still here in this route.
up the good work, everyone.
What? What? With the...
That's all.
What do we do? It's all right. You. I'll do something about him with.
We're definitely at a
Yeah.
Okay. Was your PC such a... Did you get like a pre-built PC that would turn into a shit show? What happened, Russ?
Is he surrendering?
What a terrible bore. Huh? What disturbs all of you so? You're unable to concentrate on the battle at hand. Worried by this, that. It was hardly even worth fighting you.
Didn't you come here to kill us?
I told you. I want to know you. Defeating you will tell me nothing. And there's no point in standing on the battlefield just to exert my power. I shall leave.
What?
I will return soon, and I will not return alone. I won't retire as early as I've done to... I suggest...
Okay. But Rest, you could play new Pokemon. It has the new Pokemon in it. And also, Rest, instead of... Oh, all the dead people are back. Okay. But Rest, why would you play Donkey Kong on Nintendo Switch 2 when you can get all the endings in 100 Line you didn't get? There's like 100 hours of content you didn't experience. I'm more shocked that these two aren't layered on top of each other. That's how you know this is. That's how you know this is illusion and this isn't reality. Is that they aren't layered on top of each other and glitched out. He really is schizomaxing now. He ran out of medication. And these two just don't? And these two just, they couldn't... they couldn't even, they're just glitched and they don't even show up. Taking the pills leads to gay rape. That is true. Taking medication is... that does... Oh, they really are just... They got it right for one scene, and that was just bugged. Has he not eaten in 3 days?
Huh?
Even though you're just hallucinations.
I'm going back to bed. Okay, it took you a while to get to Kyosuke. Not Kyosuke, Kurara. It's weird that Nozomi went out to Tsubasa first in this version.
This is the second person in a short time span.
No. Why Kurara?
Fuck! We were patrolling and everything! How the hell did this happen?
See? We're cursed! I told you we're cursed! Where's Ava? Hey, Takumi, where's Ava?
I haven't seen her.
Then, do you suppose she has something to do with this?
Whether it's Ava or not, we need to find the culprit. At this rate, even if we fight off the invaders, we may very well get killed off ourselves.
Huh?
I always like, well, fuck, what was the Seth line? If I take Crystal Map to communicate with Yakub, I'll figure out who killed Kurara. Wait, how did Shoma die from being stabbed? That's not the MO. The teddy bear is dead.
Hey, Takumi, what are you looking... What is that?
Oh, Gaku. You can see this too? Then I guess it's not a hallucination.
But this doesn't... I don't think this
Shoma
is...
dead then. His body isn't a hallucination. But if I see him again, then that's a hallucination.
That is true. He did stab himself on drugs once. I don't think that's what this
What are you
is.
murmuring about? This isn't the time for that!
Then what time is it, Gaku?
What?
There's a
def-
freaking corpse here! Covered in blood! We gotta call someone! We gotta do something!
I'm not stopping you.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why is the MO completely different on this? Shoma could have killed himself, but then why... Yeah, this is the schizo route. Yeah, I guess Dragon... It's not... It shouldn't be Takumi. Because Nozomi's the killer. Nozomi is infected with the, parasite. And by that I mean, like, she's dead, and she's being puppeted by the G-parasite.
I wanted to come along, but that woman...
That woman?
But again, like, Shoma dying doesn't match the MO because the doll's dead. And in this route specifically, though for not really a good reason, Nozomi's killing people by cutting their leg and having them bleed out while hanging them.
There.
They have not explained why she's specifically killing them that way, because that's to get the numbers, but that's not what the G-Parasite's trying to accomplish. And then he just fucks off.
How trifling. Hesitation.
We're doing everything we can.
Just what is the value of a Batman?
Okay, so the ghost is still here.
It's like someone is stabbed.
What?
Whether I kill you, I thought.
Okay, this is literally the exact same dialogue.
Huh?
Okay. Back to schizo posting. Oh shit, he stepped outside. Wait, why doesn't he have the red borders?
Huh? Ah. 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 Sakimaru. Hiruka.
Why are they? Why? Is this a zombie? But why is the zombie killing them in a completely different way now? Wait, what? No, wait, what? But what about the G parasite?
What the hell is going on?
Is this Ito?
Hiruka.
Is that you, Takumi? Here. I failed.
What do you mean?
This was another failed timeline. Just like the others. Maybe it was a mistake for us to stay in this school to begin with.
Oh, shut the fuck up! This is the timeline? This is the timeline that she schizophrenically remembers in Dead Ito? That's like, now this is why we should leave the school instead, and that doesn't. Are you fucking kidding me? This does not even remotely.
Maybe we all should have left.
What the fuck? You can't, like, when I reached this point in the Dead Itoverse, like, it made sense in the sense that, like, this should have tied into a route where you were on the same section, but everyone died on, like, this would have been something from, like, Slasher, right? Like, let's go back. Let's go back. Not that. Over here. Okay, so when was the branch point for leave the school? It was this. No, that's still copy. Farther back. Is it here? No. Farther back than that. Here. So if you leave the school, that's what leads to Slasher. Not leaving the school and ignoring her attempt is what leads to Killing Game and Mystery. So what's funny is her response right here that we should have left. So she goes back, she gets this memory in a timeline that is not even remotely connected to this one. Like, not even close. And her warning that causes them to leave the school is what causes Slasher Route to happen in the first place. If she never would have done this, the G parasite would have never have infected Takumi. So she caused so many problems just because she just remembered this only in one specific section of the timeline. Because oh god, this is such a shit show.
I'm going to do it over again.
This is such a
As
shit
many
show.
times, I'll bring an end to all of these horrific histories.
I guess, like, the G parasite still would have happened in this timeline without her interfering, but again, Takumi would have never been infected. And, like, then, like, Comedy Route. Also, you know, I would have been spared of having to do Comedy Route if she never did this. I never would have had to do Comedy Route.
I'll do it someday.
Also, Hiriko, you could have, like, told me who killed you.
Huh?
Oh, Gaku's got a knife! But then who is the caveman? Who's the caveman? If the Nozomi is already dead, and they got killed by a scythe, and Ito is in killing game route, and Kako's in killing game route, who's the caveman? Is this a choice? Who was phone? At this moment, I realized I had two options. I could do a double crane kick and knock him down, or I could just sit there and get stabbed and die.
Why are you smiling?
Gaku, you're not killing him like you should be. Gaku! What? What? You're me! I can't believe the guilt ghost was me all along! Come the fuck on! You're acting like this was a surprise! Like this wasn't painfully obvious the second it had the voices of the dead characters! It was my guilt ghost all along!
Huh?
Oh, the guilt invaders are here. Is that it? The game's end? Yep, I guess that's it. Alright. Okay, what if we just kill Gaku? I want to know who the fuck killed everyone! Was it Takumi? For no reason? From the top row? I cannot believe that this was the motivating factor for fucking Hiroko on Dead Ito route. I cannot fucking believe that. Like they've already written in the sense that they've written Hiroko in such an awkward way that she can just randomly have memories, like, for no reason, depending on what the writer wants. They basically wrote a blank check that Hiroko can be as competent as the writer wants her to be in any route whenever they feel like it.
Huh?
Wait, so... Is he still infected with the G parasite? Or is this just he, like, he just did it subconsciously? Because, like, why did he lose his consciousness?
You really did it.
No, I didn't mean to.
Damn it. Why did this have to happen?
I like how just, like, completely neutral Takumi's face is.
Why? I don't want to die. No. No. It hurts.
If only I had, like, Kino Anima and I could have shot him with a gun that I had instead of attacking him with a knife for no fucking reason. Okay, so he just killed him. It's like he just acted on instinct and he's blaming the ghost. Okay. Fuck you, guilt. So, they had to have his consciousness fade out so he could subconsciously walk to the library so they could reuse this. That's so funny that they couldn't even, like, fucking transparent. They couldn't even, like, what was the term? I guess, like, transparent, like, layer this fucking image so they could just use the forest as the background instead of having to have him go back to the fucking library again. Like the body, Eva's body isn't even transparent for the most part. It's kind of transparent, but it's not like really that transparent. Just use a different background. They already merged the layers. This isn't fair. This was supposed to be the way to avoid this happening. You just had to not be in the library. You can't teleport me to the library off screen. That's cheating.
Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. Huh? That voice? It's all your fault. No, it can't! No, 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 no! Everyone died because of you. Isn't that right, Takumi Samino?
So both routes are literally the exact same. This is the most, like, please, why did you make me have to write 8 endings to this fucking route? Okay, so that's the end of this version. So we're not gonna get an explanation on how the fuck they all died? Because, like, the Takumi? There's no way Takumi killed them. I guess he had to have, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, he didn't have a weapon on him. How did he slash him in the back? How did he overpower Hiroko? Yeah, but he didn't have his invoker with him. And he didn't, like, hit his heart hard enough to transform anyway. Yeah, the ghost didn't exist. The Eva ghost exists, but the other ghost is just Takumi's guilt. Like, it's possible, like, the ghost literally attacked them? Yeah, like, he was literally strangling himself. That scene with the strangling, that's him strangling himself. There's literally, there is a picture of him, they made a CG of him strangling himself during that. So anytime he's, like, choking himself in the library, that's him choking himself. But it's, like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. How did, because the ghost didn't attack. because the ghost isn't real. So who the fuck killed them? Like, if it was Takumi, then why the fuck did... It doesn't make any sense. It could be him just, like, blacking out, but it's also, like, giving the writer credit for just wanting them to be dead and not actually, like, doing anything with it. They're just dead. This also means that Nozomi, despite being the G-parasite, just let herself get killed in the woods. Also, Takumi wasn't... I guess, like, because Takumi ran into the woods. I thought there was already a scream at the woods, and then he ran... Oh, fuck, I don't care. I don't care.
Get preppy, ready to...
This isn't the worst route in the game, but this might be the worst route in which anything of significance has happened in it. I'm just having to draw new lines in the sand for what's the worst route.
Oh.
Like, this is better than coming of age. It's better than comedy, but it's like, this is like the worst significant route.
Oh.
Huh? Ah. Huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if he was actually... But the problem with this, Ami, is that the game... Like, some of the routes suffer from this problem. Like, Slasher is probably the most prominent that has this issue, in which both major branches in the route ignore the other side of it. Like, one of them is specifically focusing on the killer, which is Takumi, being controlled by the G-parasite, and the other is the zombies. Because of that, both routes ignore the other. So in the zombie route, Takumi's never actually just stops killing people, because in that route, he's not infected with the G-parasite, even though he should be. While in Slasher, the G-parasite doesn't actually propagate with any of the corpses, because that route's involving Takumi as the Slasher. This is like this route, like, one of the splits is Nozomi is killing people because she's infected with the G-parasite. But now this route is just ignoring that to an extent, and now it's just Takumi is just his guilt ghost is killing people and not Nozomi. And it doesn't make any... It's like, it's your route, and you can't even make it consistent. And it could also... It's like, they need the half-ass excuse that, like, random things can change based off of going back in time or something like that. But it's just... It feels like really clunky writing, and it's very frustrating when you're actually trying to link things together. And they clearly are trying to link things together because they have the hero go, maybe we should leave the school line. Which, I don't know how she reached that conclusion from this route. But to be fair, this is like the only route in the game that is actually tried to link to other routes. At least, like, of like the normal routes. This feels like the only one that's actually tried to, like, it goes in the killing game. It goes into, I guess, also killing game. It goes in the Dead Eato route a bit. And the only other route that's done that is Brothers up to this point. And again, like, Nozomi is infected with the G parasite, so she's not. I guess like the idea is like the parasite brought up the fact that like Nozomi's character was actively clashing with its ability to kill people. So it's like part of it's still Nozomi in there, but it feels like if Nozomi is possessed by a parasite that actually wants to kill people because of its instinct, you'd think she would be entirely for firing the missiles and using humanity as an excuse.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
And at least one line of this had in the curse route, in the guilt route, had Nozomi like just drop character for a moment. What? What? No? What? What? Or what tool? But I mean, like, the planet is just nothing but ruins. I don't even know if plants can grow. Like, apparently the villagers are able to grow food, but... Oh yeah, isn't Ema... How did Ema get out of the... We still haven't acknowledged what happened to Ema! Remember? Wait, pause. Wait. When did Ema die? Ema was in the fucking coffin. He didn't die in either route. Why is he marked as dead? Who let Ema out of the cage? We never... I guess Gaku, but like, who killed Ema then? No, okay. Ema was stabbed to death in the other route. In the route where we opened the teddy bear. The teddy bear kills Ema. In this route, we kill the teddy bear before it kills anyone. So Ema is not killed by the teddy bear. And in the route where you don't tell everyone, Ema somehow gets out of his cage and attacks Takumi. So at this point in the timeline, Ema still should be in the cage. But we never got an explanation on who the fuck let Ema out of the cage. Now Ema, like, it's marked as Ema, like, not dying up until not even this choice. Not even this day. Like, just literally after this choice, he's marked as dead. Like, it doesn't make... There's no explanation on how Ema died. And there's no explanation on how Ema got out of the cage. Because it was Ema getting out of the cage in Nozomi's plan, but then... How did Nozomi let herself get killed by Gil? I'm quite aware, Ami. I'm 113 hours in, Ami. I'm quite aware that trying to piece this together is a fool's errand. But I'm also... I'm so sunk cost, I'm fucking submerged. I'm so sunk cost on the fucking ocean gate. Getting crushed by the continuity issues. But don't worry, the 5-hour analysis video figured this out. I'm looking forward to watch in like 6 months when I finally finish this game. I am looking forward to actually watching that 5-hour analysis video because I want to see if he actually figured any of this stupid shit out or if he's just shrugging as much as I am. Like, according to Gyurk, there is no explanation on how Kako, as the first sponsor, got the blood-sucking bees. It just happened. There's no explanation. Even the 5-hour analysis man couldn't figure out why the fuck Kako has blood-sucking bees in Killing Game route. She just does.
Hey!
Especially since blood-sucking bees don't even fit her goal because she can't lay eggs in the mummified corpses. So she can't even, like, propagate doing that.
Huh?
Get preppy, ready to...
Oh.
Huh?
Huh.
Get preppy, ready to get...
Huh? Huh?
I don't even get a free time fucked up.
Huh?
And that number is... So, we measured the thing, despite having no idea what's inside of it, or potentially how many layers there are. We measured the size of the rock, and then we have decided the amount of people in it. And now we're going to measure the amount of people on the entire planet using an indeterminate tool that we can't even name.
Be ready to.
But it's fine, because this is an excuse for the humans and invaders to live together. And it's factually proven with science. Also, she's back, despite the fact that she could have appeared in the other route. But I guess... You know, Eva, you could have shown up and helped in the Takumi having a mental breakdown section. I can't get over the fact that Cahoon is just in the village. Remember, okay, wait, so... I guess but like, Eva kept Cahoon out of the village in that cave so that the village wouldn't attack her. Like, to keep her safe. In case she gave up and surrendered. Or in case like something happened to her. Because like I think like Eva and Cahoon were in bad standing with the village. I might be misremembering Killing Game. So she kept her hidden away in a cave. I know that was 100% fact. Why she was in the cave, I'm not 100% sure. The point is that there's no reason why Cahoon should be in the village and not in the cave. But I think there was even a line that Cahoon's is in the village and she doesn't show up at all, but she was in the village. And it's like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Especially since the village wasn't even close to the cave. That was in the, like, the forest biome. Well, the fucking cave was in the desert biome.
Huh?
It's also weird that she can't even name her in this route. Where it's like, you could have just, like, said her name. And this would be like a twist in case you did this route before Killing Game, so it'd be a surprise what the daughter's name is. Instead of just saying, I have to protect my child, my daughter. Just use her fucking name.
Ah.
Finally, the schizophrenia pills have fully taken in. We're free. We'll no longer suffer from delusions. Takumi, you didn't kill her. It was Kako who sucked her, alright? You just suggested to kill her. And then you might have kept her alive longer because she talked about the Dragon Balls. And then Kako just rushed in and killed her anyway because Kako was being a little bitch. Because she wanted to show how much cooler she was than her her older brother. Or twin brother. Alright, who's splitting up with the zombie and dying? I swear to God, if the zombie just doesn't do anything this entire fucking route, it just she killed Yugamu and then she immediately gave up and just never kills a single person ever again.
Get preppy.
guess there's gonna be one more choice of whether or not you actually go through with blowing up the village.
Huh?
That was the entire day.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, we're playing Mahjong?
Yeah.
I would need 100 lifetimes in order to figure out how the fuck anyone plays Mahjong. Oh. Why'd you pick Hiriko? If literally anyone you could have picked, you picked the one person who would just call you out.
You know, will then.
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Ugh. Tuh.
Ah.
Was this? I don't remember everyone else seeing shit. Like that was happening in like the guilt timeline, but I don't remember that happening in the not guilt timeline.
Ah.
Huh. Oh.
Ah. Huh?
Get preppy.
Huh?
Okay, Dragon Man's showing up again. But now Dragon Man shouldn't show up on day 91. Or Guilt Man. Guilt Ghost is gone. And Eva's gone. So he shouldn't have a reason for giving up on day 91 this time.
Let us begin.
Oh, Gaku...
I want you to show me your strength.
Gaku wanted to play Mahjong and work with Takumi to, like, cheat people.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
It's literally the same life, no matter what. It didn't work, because they picked Hiriko as their mark.
That's
What do we? It's all. I'll do. What?
What's going?
Not like.
what a Huh? What disturb? You're unable to concentrate on the battle.
Didn't you come here to kill?
I told defeating you.
What?
Okay, so this is just the same, I guess. So despite the fact they're not seeing the hallucinations anymore, I guess they're still mixed on the idea of, like, actually attacking anymore. I guess.
Get prep, be ready.
Huh?
You're not letting Nozomi in.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, we're gonna use the medical device in order to, like, scan if there's any abnormalities in someone's body? Fucking exceptional! Why have we never thought about doing this before?
Huh?
If only we could have done this to check if someone was infected with a brain parasite. If only we could have done this to check if someone was infected with zombieism. So I'm going to install an analysis program. This is okay. If this is not a ploy to kill Takumi, I'm going to be very upset. It'll take 3 days. The zombie's running out of time to do anything in this route.
It's been well.
But bitch, can we not just skip the day 92?
So.
Huh.
Can we not have skipped the day 92? Yeah, can we do it in the morning? No. Alright, let's do it at night without telling anyone.
Well. What do I?
Okay, so the choice is whether or not we believe in schizo posting or not. I mean, the answer is no. But we're gonna pick yes first. Because we have to fall for Nozomi's fucking ploy, I guess.
Well then, Takumi. Good night.
What? Okay. Was this... Okay, so she killed him to infect him with...
Huh?
Intruder.
Oh, everyone's here. The gang's all here. Okay, so I guess the idea is that she brought these all corpses then? Yeah, that's no, this has to be. This can't be because yeah, Kako and Ego aren't even here. They're in another dimension. Ah, now we're getting some sick writing.
What are you people? What are you? How could this... Ah, must this be the way that I die? I fought all this time for this?
What? You just...
All right, total victory. I owe it all to you guys. Thanks. All that's left now is Veshness. Let's keep it up and win this.
The Fire Emblem Fates writer wrote this. Oh, this is funny. I just realized it. This. Do you notice? I'm playing one more time. So I noticed that when I was listening to it in the other route, they didn't bother. I thought for a bit it was like, did they actually bother to like to actually play every single voice line just with the filter? No, they just recycled the 80th one over and over again for every single one. That's also why it's not playing the full, the last 10-day version of it. They just recycled the same voice line over and over again, and you're just not, it's harder to notice just because of the filter. Okay, I get your joke. There had been a better way to tell it than this. Yeah, I saw you. I mean, like, I get what they're doing with this. To be fair, he's also, like, looping himself, because he's just saying the same thing over and over again. So you could say that's part of the point, is that he's like, that this is like a false, this is not real. Okay, so it's still... Like, this is almost a good bit. But it's just like, how the game's structure makes it kind of obnoxious.
Aha! Intruder alert. Defend.
Huh? Aha!
Now, what exactly is going on right now is up in the air. I assume Takumi... I can't imagine Takumi's, like, a zombie right now, because the G-Parasite didn't need to do this on the route where Takumi was a zombie. Yeah, I think even this has like new. I don't know if she actually had voice lines before this. No, I was hoping like this would actually just remove the voice lines. Well, it's like, well, Takumi's dead, This could be Takumi in his mind being dead. This could be Takumi in the Revive-O-Matic machine. Because you would think that G Parasite would want to infect Takumi because it wanted to infect him in.
What is wrong with you? Why won't you die?
It's strange. It's not cryptoglobin. Something's not right. You're no longer human. My gloriousness! Defeated like this! By you!
We did it! We won! And it's all thanks to you! Thank you for fighting alongside me all this time. Knock it off. You're gonna make me blush. Tomorrow's our last day. Let's make the most of our final night here and celebrate.
She exploded. That means you can't suck off Veshness, though. That's free blood. Yeah, it's a silent. Is that it? It just ends? Do not end it right here. This is the most half-assed. So there wasn't no plan. They were just dead. There was no plan. They just threw in 7 days of like it was all a dream. Like I thought there was actually they were going somewhere with this. And no, Jesus Christ. How embarrassing. I like oh no, this Jesus Christ. It was a dying dream, which is like the lamest way they could have done it. Like I thought Nozomi had a plan. Why did she attack with a scythe? What happened to the cutting their ankle and choking them thing?
Oh, you dodged it. You're so lucky, Takumi.
So, like, him, like, the choice literally doesn't matter. It's just whether or not he notices Nozomi attacking him or not.
Here I was hoping I could just take you out with one swing from behind.
So again, like the wound on the back with like the scythe makes it feel like it's Nozomi, because the weapon that they're using instead of a circular saw is a scythe. That's the same weapon Kako used as well. Why is this scythe? I don't fucking know. But like the weapon seems to be generally a scythe. But again, who the fuck killed the people at the end of Guilt Route? This also implies that Nozomi attacked Takemaru in the other route, because the wound on the back would have been like the scythe, because Takemaru had like a slash on his back, which most could have been like Nozomi, because who else would have done that? This move.
Hey!
There's Takemaru, just beats the shit out of her. This also means that Ema is just not even a thing anymore. He never breaks out of the cage. He never accomplishes anything. Why didn't the Zombie let him out of the cage theoretically in the other route, but she just didn't do it now? Why? Oh, right, the remote. God damn it, Miko! Truly, graphic design is your passion. That is... That's... Oh, that's why you made the fucking Fates joke. I thought you were like, it was actually the writer who wrote Fates. No, because the Fates writer didn't write that. That was Treehouse, all right? You can't blame the Fates writer for that. That wasn't his fault. Okay, we need to kill the parasite that's still in her head. Because blowing her up does not fix the does not kill the parasite. It was the bullshit. Oh, Eva's ghost saved them.
Ava.
I guess the parasite just doesn't exist. And it got killed in the explosion, even though it didn't get killed in the explosion in the fucking hell.
The time, so we're
You could have at least scanned her body to have like any idea what the fuck was going on. Her brain wouldn't have survived theoretically, even if the parasite survived. But whatever.
Intruder, defend.
You brought friends with
I wanted to come along. Okay.
Help me! No!
Come on, say it! Say the line!
there. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with. Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
So in this route, you just fight him, I guess? And he's like, no. It's still this.
Everything. Just what is the value of a
Okay, so,
It's like someone is.
That's...
So this isn't. This conversation is not resolved in literally any fucking version. I've seen this scene 4 times in 4 different contexts, and it's exactly the same, and nothing's resolved. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait! He's not named? How the fuck does Takamaru know his name's Shion? That's... He's not... How the fuck does... No one's gonna acknowledge... But... I guess that's an oops!
Huh? Huh?
I mean, couldn't they just remove him from the machine? That's what happened last time, was that the missiles weren't able to be fired because Shion was dead. So I didn't have any, the machine didn't have any power anymore. So if you just took him out of the machine, it wouldn't be able to fire the missiles.
Ah.
Oh.
Say this skipped to just day 99.
Good. The time. So we're.
So that we were looking for a device that we just found on day 99, and we're not going to say what it was or where it was, but we found it and we just resolved the problem. It just took us 5 days. I guess we're skipping the war room for this.
Let's get this.
Not like this!
Come on!
Help me!
Say the line! There we go. I won't progress until it says the line.
She's here. Get ready.
Yeah, it's all the branches are just fucking white noise. I almost thought she found her. No, Miko, we can't have that kind of plot development right now. Maybe on the true ending, she'll find her daughter.
Your power and the power.
God, I cannot imagine how painful it would be to have to redo, to have to do this fight 8 times. Because I assume you have to do it 4 times in Box of Blessing too. Like probably almost entirely unchanged. You'd have to do this one fight 8 times. And you have to do both versions of Dragon Man 8 times.
so strong.
And we can't use the undying thing to just win this time, like we did every other time.
It's like crushing.
Fucker.
They'd be better off
whatever,
humans and every living thing on.
What?
You!
Oh, so Ghost Eva just kills her sister? Teleports behind you, nothing personal? And then, like, Vashnis just dies from being stabbed one time?
You would betray me! You sinful!
Little bitch! We can't have the budget for a CG.
Ava, you have
Oh my
designed your
God.
variant.
We won? We won!
Phew.
We pulled it up?
Yes.
It's time to get to work, people.
Oh.
We're still in the process of dismantling the missiles. There's a lot left to do. Anyone who's not hurt and can still stand, gather round.
No way. How does she have all that energy?
She's probably just excited because she gets an opportunity to tinker with rare tech. Like a child with a new toy. Come on, guys, let's get going.
Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work.
So how are they gonna end this?
Ah. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, remember Ema? I don't remember Ema.
Hey!
I'm staying on the planet because you guys are all gonna die when you land again.
Huh? Hmm. Huh?
And then he goes to the village and he gets stoned to death. It'd be really funny if it does the same thing. He walks away to the village, and the escape pod comes back down, and it plays Subasa's message about everything getting fucked up again. Like it just recycles the ending of Cycle 1.
But still, I have to try.
God, this is shit. This was aggressively shit. But don't worry, guys. We got all the box of calamity routes. We're 58, baby. Fucking hell. Okay, we're gonna... Where the fuck was the start of this? Again, it's... No, that's Brothers. Where the fuck was box of... Here? Okay, so this is the shadow figure. Okay. Well, we'll start. We need to do a box of blessings. I mean, it's right here. We might as well just get it done. I've been like trying to do methodical sweeps through the game, so I might as well. Like, once I get Box of Blessings done, that will be when I have to decide if I'm going to continue the main story or if I'm going to do Brothers route next. We'll do, like, one day of this, and then I'll call the stream. Because this should stop Kako from getting infected.
I'm joining the search for Kako. We can't afford to waste any more time.
Huh.
Ah!
Huh?
Okay, so they did get to her before she reached the shrine.
Yeah.
Oh? Uh-huh.
Mm.
My only guess is that the box is going to disappear because Eva's ghost grabs it.
Uh-huh. Huh?
I wonder if this run has to be even worse than Box of Calamity, right? Okay, fuck it. We'll do this day too and then call it.
Huh.
Oh?
Yeah, I assume as much. It's going to be probably another... There's 2 branches. Does it skip 2 days? I'm not worried about another choice for the moment. This route's not canon anyway. Who cares? I don't have to worry about picking the right route first. I feel like this route's gonna be even worse.
Oh? Oh?
Why do you care about the boxes? Why are you...
Oh.
Okay, I think the idea is that this route, she knows the boxes are bad, so we... No, never mind. She's hoping the boxes will help you beat Sire. I didn't check. Calamity and Blessing are written by different people, aren't they?
Ah.
War changes. I can't believe it. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, I don't care. I'm done. War's changed. Yeah, next stream will be maybe Wednesday or something. But this is like this game is so fucking frustrating. It has been one of the most painful and entertaining experiences I've had in a very long time. Just because like it's painful in the way that it's just like there's so many issues and it's just Jesus Christ. And it's entertaining because we can just all yell at it together. Like having other people to bounce off with this. Like I would have gone mad if I didn't have like someone to just point at the screen and just say, "What the fuck am I looking at?" Don't worry, Miko. You're gonna stream the third Somnium Files game, right? And you're gonna stream the kids and the World Calamity, right? You're gonna stream all of your favorite games from your favorite writer, right? You're gonna stream 999 PC version with the weird, fucked up, active, the two voice command modes at the same time. Zarp deleted your save file? Well, you shouldn't let Zarp fucking get access to it. You don't just leave your save file for Zarp to get his hands on. Anyway, stream's done. Go to bed.